Hey guys, this is just a corner here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be unboxing another Hot Wheels. It is called the King Cuda. Well, it's actually the Plymouth Barracuda. I think this is 1970s one, right? Yeah, the 1971 looks a little bit more different. Let's say different. Okay, so I think this is a 70s Barracuda. So we'll be unboxing it. I hope you liked the previous video on the Gallant. And just before we get into unboxing, let me just show it to you through the packaging. Focus over here, and nice. It looks like it has the bell. Yeah, I don't know what bell does in motorsports. And there is an Edelbrock logo over here. I also don't know what well, I know what Edelbrock does. They make superchargers. And a Hertz logo, probably the Hertz shifter, along with Goodyear. And obviously we gotta have the Hot Wheels logo on there. Focus over here. Yeah, Hot Wheels logo on there. So let's start unboxing this. So I'm going to be trying to do this with one hand, which is very difficult, with another hand holding the camera. It's a bit difficult that I can do it, and out you come. Yeah, well, there it is, and there we have it. We have our King Cuda over here, and it looks pretty good. I mean, any car with a big block engine and an exposed engine bay looks good. And yeah, it has those drag car stripes on the back, and it has those go fast pinstripes. Yeah, basically it looks a lot like, I think it's supposed to be the Dodge Challenger equivalent of the time. Yeah, I think it's the Dodge Challenger equivalent. And look at that. Wait, let me focus a bit here. Yeah, the tempoing on here, it's pretty good, as you can see. It's an Edelbrock, Hertz, Goodyear, all of those nice goodies. And focus. Yeah. So basically we have this. We have the huge engine sticking out of the front over here, and we have those big meaty tires in the back for drag racing, obviously. And actually, more on the Cuda in a little bit, right? Also more on this specific King Cuda. Maybe I will find the information, I don't know. But yeah, more on the Cuda in a little bit. This looks like a good engine also. So I think it's 500, 700, 800 huge engine sticking out of there in the tempo. It looks like, I'll say it's a 800 horsepower engine. 500 is not bad, but 800 is better. There's no replacement for displacement. You know what they said. So let me just do the roll test. Yeah, rolls nice. Rolls nice. I like the interior also, the classic muscle car interior. And yeah, it has a 2+2 configuration, 2-door coupe with 2 more doors in the 2 more seats in the back. So overall, rating on this, pretty nice. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, I like it. Could have done with a little bit more printing, with a little bit less chrome, but that's just me. So anyways, more on the Cuda now. So this car is based on a Plymouth Cuda. No, not the Barracuda, but a special performance version called the Cuda. Now, as you can see, the Hot Wheels is not based on a stock Cuda, as you can see in the video right here. But I would like to remind you guys what a 1970 Cuda had stock. 425 horsepower from a deliciously made Hemi. This was carburetor power, by the way. Now, I don't have the time to explain exactly what a carburetor is, but just know that modern engines use fuel injection, which makes car go zoom easier, while cars make it more difficult to develop more power. Anyways, I'll further draw and in real life comparison, I think this is slightly derived from a 2014 SEMA Plymouth Cuda with 700 horsepower called the Hellfish. But that's just me. There are lots of Cudas at 2014 SEMA, so it's difficult to tell. And there was that 300 km per hour. Yeah, 300 km per hour Cuda at SEMA another time. It was green. It was also a convertible, and I think the color may be based off that, but I digress. So surprisingly, that is all I have to say about the Plymouth Cuda. So I guess this is goodbye for this video. See you again next time. Have a great day.